Look at all this loot! DJ, none for you! Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and I am a shameless fan of getting free stuff, especially free gizmos. This is a gizmo. This is another one of the T238 tracer units, but this one was sent to me by NF Strike. Link will be down in the description. I appreciate them sending me the gizmo. If you're wondering what the noise in the background is, it is in fact the 3rd of July, and the shelling has begun. Anyway, this is another one of those tracer units, though this one is has a little bit different than the previous two in that this is a much simpler model. So the previous ones had a variety of different color options on the LEDs. Incidentally, strobe warning, there will be blinky lights, and this, if you're photosensitive, this is obviously not the gizmo for you, but it operates very similarly. It has a button on there that cycles through the various modes, but the modes on this one are much simpler. You have fewer options. So you have blinky LED and tracer, UV LED to light up glow-in-the-dark rounds. You've got just the UV LED when you push it, and then you have just the blinky. The difference is you only have that orange light instead of the previous one, which had a whole variety of different colors that you could then choose between. This one just gives you those three options with that single blink. But other than that, it's very similar. It threads open, and you've got your charging port right there. It does come with a USB charging cable. Micro USB, so you got a little cable there for charging it. It does come with a tool and a set screw, and the reason it comes with a set screw is because it does have an adapter. Good lord. It has one, it comes with one adapter. The normal size that the barrel there fits either worker barrels or regular Nerf barrels, so that fits on there, and then you use a set screw to tighten it down. The downside is that the inside diameter of the actual barrel there is considerably less than the inside diameter of these barrels, and I don't know if it's going to show up well here on camera, but you end up having a significant lip. That there's a good chance if you're firing at a high rate of fire, especially from a flywheel blaster, you're going to hit that lip with your dart, and then you're going to jam, or it's going to have really bad effect on your FPS. However, I think working on Nerf was kind of a secondary for this one, similar to the very first one that I reviewed. But they do have an insert that goes in there, and it adapts it down to standard barrel thread. So if anything that has designed to take a suppressor, like airsoft blasters, probably some of those have them, and maybe gel blasters, I don't know. But Nerf doesn't, and so, or typically doesn't. I wonder if anyone has done that for Nerf yet. Somebody probably has. Anyway, this is where you use the set screw to, again, tighten it down and hold on to that. What it doesn't come with, which one of the previous ones that I reviewed did, was an adapter that was for 16mm barrels, which is what most of our sealed breeches, the Caliburns, and a lot of other blasters come with. This one didn't come with an adapter for that. I don't know if it's supposed to, but it didn't have a spot for one per se. However, it was real simple to design one. I was able to design this in Tinkercad in less than a minute. It's 19.9 or 19.19 millimeters outside diameter, 16 millimeter inside diameter, and 15 millimeters tall. And this allows me to then put it on anything that has a 16 millimeter barrel. So like my Colonel Wasp here, I can simply slide this on there, and it's a nice snug fit. And then I can put this on there, and now it fits. And I don't actually even need the set screw because it's on there good and tight. And now you don't have an issue with there being, you're not going to be able to say anything, but you don't have an issue with the lip because this is a sealed barrel that is about the same inside diameter. Actually, it's a smaller inside diameter than this is, so you're not going to have that problem of it catching, which is nice. So, again, simple to design that adapter. The dimensions, again, were 19.19 outside diameter, 16 millimeter inside diameter, and 15 millimeters tall. So you can easily design that. I could probably put this up on Thingiverse somewhere, but it would probably take you less time to just design it yourself. And then I just put mine right there, where it should have been in the first place. But this one is neat. I like that it's simpler. It's therefore also a little bit cheaper. It doesn't have as many, you know, blinky lights and crazy color options. So if you're wanting something that's just a nice, simple orange, I don't know if they come in other options or if it's only orange, but there's the UV, there's just LED. Pretty nifty. And also available from NF Strike, so if you're ordering other tactical gear, turns out you can get these from there as well. So, pretty nifty. Let's take it to the range here in the dark whilst the shelling is going on, and see how well that orange actually lights up the range. Here we go. I'm here in the dark, again, amongst the frogs and the aerial bombardment. Here on the range. And I'm going to be firing some darts through the gizmo. I've chosen to put it on my Worker Swift for reasons, and I am using the best glow-in-the-dark darts, so we'll get to see them hopefully light up as I plink downrange, hopefully hitting anything at all. With the flashlight off, I cannot see anything. But we gonna plink. I've got it set for both strobe and the UV, so the darts should light up as they go. And that's just neat. I did hit the target that I can't even see. Shoot one long range to see if you guys can see the dart. I don't think you can. I don't know what I hit, but I hit something. Oh, you can see the little tracers bouncing. You guys can't, but I can. There's a hit. Let's get you guys a different angle, see what you can see from the muzzle. I have no idea what you're going to see. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, tripod's falling over. I've dropped my magazine. This is the worst. I'm being shelled. I have no idea what this is going to look like for you, but we're going to give it a fire anyway. Alright. I'm in frame, I think. We're light! There we go. Now I'm in frame. Oh, double load. Round's complete! A lot of weird noises going on out here. I'm gonna go clean up. Talk about this a little bit more, maybe. Maybe. It really never ceases to amaze me just how cool these things are in the dark. Again, I really doubt it shows up well at all on camera. Just how well it actually illuminates the darts, and you can see them going down range, and you can see them plinking off of things and ricocheting like tracers. It's really neat. Those through-night glow-in-the-dark darts are fabulous, and any glow-in-the-dark dart would probably work. I have some of the old Nerf glow-in-the-dark darts around here somewhere I could test. But, yeah, neat. This one, simpler, which is nice. Obviously, it still doesn't have any orange on the barrel, which is not great. It'd be nice if they were to anodize this top ring orange instead of silver. I would really like to see that. It would look really, really cool and would solve that orange barrel issue. You can obviously just put some orange tape on there if you're worried about it. These are probably going to be used less in public areas and more on private areas in the dark, but it's still a good thing to keep in mind to keep yourself and your community safe by having orange tips on all of your blasters. I am being shelled! So yeah, there it is. This one is available through NF Strike. Link will be in the description. If you're looking for a simpler one than the RGB ones or the one with the scar barrel built into it, this might be the one for you, so check it out. My thanks to NF Strike for the gizmo, and thank you guys for watching. Mwah! dogs with howitzers. The end is nigh.